Hey girl, hey! Welcome back to My Obsessive Confessions. As you can already tell by the title of this video, we are going to be doing an empties video. Now, if you are new to my channel, I probably say this in every empties I've done so far, which I don't think is a lot, probably like 2 or 3. I'll try to start a playlist for them and link that down below or somewhere on the screen. But empties are one of my favorite videos to watch, which means that I'm going to film them because like in this like YouTube space, there's so many things that we try all the time, so new, especially when it comes to makeup and even sometimes skincare, and then we never hear from it again. So what better way than to know someone's true feelings about something or their real review on something that is actually finished, that they used the whole thing. And that's why I love these videos, because you can truly get the real tea or the real review off of these types of videos. So I love doing these. I will continue to do these even if nobody watches them, because it's just also a personal accomplishment to finish something. I know I can't be the only person out there that when you finish a product, it's like you can hear the applause in the background, the yay! But that's how I feel about it. So that is what we're going to be doing today. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this intro, but I do want to say, if you are new here, thank you for coming. And if you are old but a goodie, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button and join the fam bam here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so I always keep my empties in this old Sephora bag. Back when Sephora used to give out those, I think it was during like the VIB sale, they used to give out these totes. I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to pull out from the top. So yeah, we're just going to dive in. Alright, so the first thing up here, which I'm sure you'll see more of these, is the Shiseido cotton rounds. I love these so much. I continue to use them, continue to repurchase them. They did go up. I just saw that they were $10, and this year they went up to $12. And I know $2 doesn't sound like a big deal, but it kind of really hurt my heart. I'm still gonna buy them, but I just had to put that out there that they did go up, and I'm really sad by that. But I only purchase them when they're on sale, so I guess it'll feel a little bit better. And then this next empty is my all-time go-to face wash. I always go back to this, and you'll be able to see how much I love this by the size of this thing. And this is the Purity Made Simple One-Step Facial Cleanser, and this is the big daddy that I went through. Granted, my husband does use this too, so I didn't go through this alone, but yeah, I would definitely repurchase a big size. I already have a regular size in my bathroom, so I probably won't purchase this now, but I got this off of QVC when they had a sale on it. And like I said, this is just my go-to facial cleanser. I like to try a lot of different facial cleansers, but I always go back to that one. Now this is a body lotion that you'll actually probably see in a favorites video, because me and my husband have been loving this. And this is new. This is from Neutrogena, and it's their extension of the Hydra Boost line. And this is the Hydra Boost Body Gel Cream, and it's for normal to dry skin. And I just have really been loving this. It definitely hydrates without feeling greasy. I think this is also going to be really nice in the summertime. If you have extra dry skin, I don't know if you'll love this, because I feel like during this time of the year it might not be heavy enough for like dry skin, like more like a body butter would be like. But I do really like this for just normal day-to-day lotion, and I've already repurchased it, and I love this. And like I said, you'll probably see it in this month's favorites coming up, because I've been loving it from December and January. And then of course I have my favorite sheet masks. The first one is the Simple Hydrating Sheet Mask. Love this. I can only find this at CVS. And then the other one is the Trader Joe's Rich Hydrating Face Sheet Mask, which I've already talked about again on here. Those are my all-time 2 favorite. I do plan on doing a like favorite mask and sheet mask video here soon, so keep a lookout for that. Then I have this toner. This is the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. I didn't really care for this. I got this because it's cheaper than the Thayer's and it's always on sale at my CVS. So I figured if I can find something comparable to my Thayer's, which is getting pricier and pricier the more I purchase it. It's like $10 and this is like, I think on sale it was like $4. And I didn't like this as much as my Thayer's, so I will not be repurchasing it. It's not bad, but it definitely does not beat my Thayer's Witch Hazel. So, but we did use it up. My husband, he doesn't really care. I have this Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner. This Aussie's Curls line is actually a pretty new line. I think it came out like in the middle of last year. I do like the items that I've tried from this so far. This is labeled as a deep conditioner. I didn't use it as like a deep conditioner in the sense of like my true deep conditioner, but I did like to put this on while I like did my body. I just use it, I use it more like a regular conditioner. It's not conditioning enough as a deep conditioner, but I did really like this as just a regular conditioner. So this is another product from the Hydra Boost line, and this is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Water Gel, which I also really enjoyed this as well. It smells so good, and I would repurchase this one, and I think the L'Oreal, I forget what it's called. I'll try to leave like a picture or something, but those are my two favorite moisturizers from the drugstore. I do also, I did like the Simple moisturizer, but I recently read that it had silicone in it, and I'm trying to stay away from silicones in skincare. So I kind of had to step away from that, but that's not a bad one if you don't care about silicone. I'm trying to do my research to see if it really is as bad as it sounds. But as of right now, I'm trying to stick away from things that have silicone in it when it comes to skincare. As far as makeup, I don't really care. You wash makeup off at the end of the day, but for skincare, I don't think that it should have that in there. I have two more of my Trader Joe's face sheet masks. I love those, guys. You can tell I love those. I have two of the Kirkland Daily Facial Towelettes with micellar water. These have become my new favorite facial wipes. I don't use them on my face per se. I more so use them for swatches and when I'm doing my makeup. But I have used them on my face if I come in on like a really late night and I just don't feel like doing the whole double cleanse thing that I do. I have used these. I more so love these because of the price. They are great, but the price makes them even greater. So yes, I will continue to repurchase those. I have a couple body butters. This one is the Trader Joe's Warm Vanilla Body Butter, and this is with moisturizing shea butter. I really love this one. This is typically only around during the holiday season. Normally they have a coconut one, and I'm not really super big on coconut, so I don't always purchase that. But this one I did buy. As you can see, it's totally empty. And it smells really good. It's very moisturizing. Battery just died, so I had to let that charge for a little bit. So the next body item or body butter was this Soap & Glory No Woman No Dry Hydrating Body Butter. Now I normally love all of Soap & Glory's body butters. Everything from Soap & Glory is pretty much body related, but I didn't like the scent of this. It's very, very fruity, which normally wouldn't be a bad thing, but this just gave me, like, even smelling it now is giving me like a headache. Like, it's very, very scented and it's very strong, and while yes, the body butter itself was very hydrating, this just gives me a headache, this smell. So I will not be repurchasing that scent. I have a couple hair things. The first thing is the Trader Joe's Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Hair Mask, which I really love this hair mask, but it goes so quickly. It's not very expensive. If you have a Trader Joe's near you, I think this is like $4.99, $3.99, somewhere around there. $5, I think, max, and I really enjoy it. But like, I could go through this in like almost 1 to 2 max. Like, I feel like it's 1.5 of times of deep conditioning my hair, but I will definitely repurchase it because it's not super pricey, and I do really like it. I don't normally like things with coconut oil as the base. I just feel like coconut oil doesn't really do much for my hair anymore, but I do like this. It does hydrate really well. This is the Curls Blueberry Bliss Reparative Leave-In Conditioner. This is one of my all-time favorite leave-in conditioners. I definitely will repurchase this. I'm using a couple other leave-ins right now, so I haven't repurchased it yet, but I would definitely repurchase this. I have repurchased that multiple times. And then some skincare items. This is the First Aid Beauty Blemish Patrol pads. And this comes with 30 pads, and I love this. For a little bit out there, I thought that they were, I don't know why I smell everything. I thought that they were discontinuing this, but they did not. It's really good if you are acne prone. I'm not going to be repurchasing it anytime soon just because I haven't really been getting acne that much, and the products that I have to control acne as well, so I don't necessarily need this like right now, but for traveling this is like really good because it tones and is like an acne pad. It's just these pads are really good. I think I've never tried the Radiance one, which I think are really popular, but I really love these, and I would repurchase it. I just don't plan on repurchasing it anytime soon. And then this is the Ordinary's Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5, and I have already repurchased 2 of these. They, like I said recently, The Ordinary, if you're not aware, just came back to Sephora, so this is back in stock. I used to buy it from Beautylish, but it's always sold out on Beautylish, and it is currently in stock, I think, as I'm speaking, on Sephora's website. So I have already repurchased it. This is like one of my holy grail hyaluronic acid. I use this. I don't use this by itself. I always add it to another serum because I just feel like this is just great for moisture, and it doesn't really target anything that I want it to target. It's just a moisture. So especially during this time of the year, I love this. I add it to any of my serums, whether it's my Drunk Elephant serum, my nighttime like AHAs and things like that. I love adding that to things. It just gives you great hydration and moisture. I have these Patchology Rejuvenating Eye Gels. I don't ever really feel like eye gels do much of anything for me. I have some more. I wouldn't repurchase them. I think I got this in like a kit or like a beauty box. I'm not sure. I don't really remember, but I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase any eye gels. I just think that they're more of like a feel-good type of thing. So when you do like your pamper day, you could put them on and, you know, put them like in the summertime, you put them in the refrigerator and they come and just kind of cool you down, but I don't feel like they necessarily like make my eyes feel any rejuvenated or moisturized. Maybe I haven't found the right one, but I feel like I've tried a few and they just don't do anything special for me. And then I have some like little travel sample size products. I thought about doing like just a Empties video for like small sizes separately, but I'm just gonna throw it in here. And this is got all kind of gunk on it. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I did enjoy this as a cleansing balm. It smells like a spa. It was really nice, but it like burned my eyes, and for a while I couldn't figure out if it was this or something else, and it was totally this. So as long as you stay away from your eyes, this works. I had to go in with another cleansing balm to remove my eye, not cleansing balm, another like eye makeup remover to remove my eye makeup, which I don't normally like to do. I like to take whatever cleansing balm or oil I'm using and just put it all over my face, and I couldn't do that with this. And my eyes don't normally, they're not like super sensitive, so I don't know. If you have sensitive eyes, I would stay very clear of that product. I would not repurchase the full size, but it definitely did take off my makeup, and it did feel good. It didn't do anything adverse to my skin, but I wouldn't purchase it because I have other cleansing balms that I love and that do not irritate my eyes. And this is a Bioderma Micellar Water. I have a full size of this already. I just used this because it was a small size. I probably should have saved it for travel, but I love micellar water, specifically the Bioderma. I use it in place of a toner. Sometimes I use it before a toner. I just use it for multi-purpose reasons. I have this Sephora Rose Sleeping Mask. These Sephora brand sleeping masks are really slept on. Yeah, these are really, really good. I definitely recommend them. I already have backups of this. I love this one. I love the avocado one. I like the green tea one. They're just really good sleeping masks, and they're really inexpensive, and I think they're $4 each. And this, I can get probably like 3 uses out of this. It comes with a lot of product in here. This is what the little thing looks like inside. But yeah, these are really, really good. I have some Drunk Elephant little trial sample sizes. This is the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum, and this is the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. This Be Hydra Intensive Serum, I did like it. I feel like it does exactly the same thing as my hyaluronic acid. I don't feel like it did anything extra moisturizing. Again, I don't have super dry skin. I don't have dry skin at all, really. My skin's a little dehydrated right now because of the winter time, but I don't have super dry skin, so I can't really say that I needed it to do anything special, but I don't feel like this did anything different. Did anything different than my hyaluronic acid, so I would not repurchase the full size of that. Now this Virgin Marula facial oil, I have a couple more of these like sizes, and that they last me a really good amount of time because I only use about 1 to 2 pumps of this. But when I finish all of those, I would definitely be purchasing the full size of this. I'm trying to hold off until the next Sephora sale because I love this, and it's just really good. I like a lot of different oils. This is definitely in my like top 3. I finished up some fragrances. These are the Scentbird like fragrances. This one is the Guerlain Aqua Allegoria Flora Rosa, and then this one is the Chloe Roses de Chloe. And I actually really love the Chloe Roses de Chloe. I would actually purchase the full size of this one. I have some that I want to get through before I do that, but I would purchase the Chloe one. This Guerlain one, I would not purchase the full size. It's not bad, it's just not my cup of tea to purchase it. So yeah, finished those. This is so old. I know if you've been watching YouTube for a while, then you remember when this was like all the rage, and I barely finished this. It lasted forever. Granted, I did kind of like stop using it for a little bit, but this is the Dior Creme de Rose lip balm. I don't even think you can see that, but this is what it looks like on the inside. This was just like everywhere. This was totally a YouTube made me buy it purchase, and I don't even think they sell this anymore, but it was good. It was just really just like a overpriced lip balm. I wouldn't purchase it again. It was just really just funny now that I'm looking at it, how long it took me to finish that. All right, and then I have lastly some more little sample size products. This is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I have already purchased, not a full size, I purchased a like bigger size than this. It came in like a little kit. I will purchase the full size, but I need to finish up what I have first. I love that eye cream. It's definitely very hydrating and brightening. The Caudalie Vino Pure Serum. I've got like 3 of these that I went through. This was my last one. I would purchase the full size, but I don't think I necessarily need it right now. Like I said, my skin care routine is pretty solid. It's doing what I need it to do, but if I ever want to try something new or switch it up, I would buy this full size of that. This is the Philosophy, the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Face Wash. I actually really liked this. I think I had this little sample size in my drawer for such a long time and never used it, and I just have been making it a point to go through these. I have so many like trial size, sample size products that I've been making it a point to go through them, and I really, really enjoyed this. I think this was just on sale at Ulta. I'm not going to buy anything new as far as skincare until I go through some more stuff, but I would consider purchasing this. It was really like finely milled, but it did scrub really well, and I liked it. This is another oil that I do want to get the full size. This is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I have 2 more of these little ones, and again, I only use oil like 1 to 2 drops at nighttime, so I don't need to purchase the full size right now, but I really, really like this oil. Like I said, this and the Drunk Elephant one, they're some of my oils that are in my top 3. I think I would say the Rosehip oil from The Ordinary, the Marula oil, and that one are probably in my top 3 oils. This is the Unseen Supergoop sunscreen. I've already purchased the full size of this. This is a really, really good sunscreen. It goes on clear, it doesn't make my skin extra oily or anything, and I really like it. And then I just have a couple makeup items and we are done. This is the NARS Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder, and I just can't get any more out of this. I know it looks like there's a lot left, but it's just done and I'm throwing it away. I really loved this and I would repurchase it. I feel like this was like old tea gray. I've come across a lot of products that I feel kind of do the same thing though, but it's a really great product. I think next time I would get the loose powder though. I think I like that one a little bit more and I can get all the product out of it. This is the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive. I would repurchase it, but I don't wear false lashes very often, so it's not like I'm in a rush to buy that. But it is a really good eyelash adhesive. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I have a backup of this already. This is one of my Holy Grail brow gels. So yes, I would repurchase. I have already repurchased and nothing new there. And then lastly is this Benefit Gimme Brow Volumizer Gel. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think I would repurchase it just because I feel like it didn't do what I wanted it to do. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like great. I think the next brow gel, like this type of brow gel that I would try is the Glossier, which I think is supposed to be like the original that they all like mimicked after. So I want to try the Boy Brow Gel, or I think that's what it's called, Boy Brow, before I ever repurchase anything like this. All right, so that is it. I just want to get that out there as quickly as possible. Yeah, let me know what it is that you've been finishing up lately. Also hit the like button if you do like these videos like I do. And yeah, that's it for today. Until next time, guys. Bye.